Something happens at around 92 miles an hour. Thunderheaders drown out all sound. Engine vibration travels at a heart's rate. Field of vision funnels into the immediate. And suddenly, you're not on the road. You're in it. A part of it. Traffic, scenery, cops. Just cardboard cutouts blown over as you pass. Sometimes I forget the rush of that. That's why I love these long runs. All your problems, all the noise, gone. Nothing else to worry about except what's right in front of you. Maybe that's the lesson for me today. To hold on to these simple moments. Appreciate them a little more. There's not many of them left. I don't ever want that for you. Finding things that make you happy shouldn't be so hard.
What is the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the phrase biker rally? For me, honestly, bad-mannered, long-bearded, baseball bat-carrying, chain-wielding angry men. Saturday would have been the day that would have given me concrete evidence that my stereotypes learned from bad boy movies were true. I had little sleep the previous night. Fantasies of watching tire burnouts and drag racing on a long stretch of road had me tossing and turning like a rider on a hairpin bend. The trip from Cape Town to Houston felt longer than it was. My eagerness to reach my christening into the forbidden world of two-wheelers got the better of me. Upon arrival at the Houston resort, we were signed in by members of the Ready Host, the Stepchildren's Motorcycle Club, who showed us the center of the event and stage. It was tent next to tent, motorbike after motorbike. Bright stand smoke breathed life into the sea breeze that whispered relief from the scorching sun that illuminated. There were high spirits in the main tents as bikers raved the heat away. The Bush Radio technical team set up stage in the preparation for the bikers show broadcast from the rally. This was my first experience of being present during an outside broadcast in my 4 months with the Bush Radio family. With the equipment prepared, I headed out into unfamiliar territory and joined the biking community. Each of the clubs had set up banners displaying their colors and logos, proudly wearing their cuts adorned with various rally badges. I met club bikers, freelancers, and non-bike affiliated supporters of the fraternity. Richard Appel of Gansbaai said rallies brought him together with friends from different places who didn't meet for long periods of time. From the Icon Cycle Club, Bradley Brainders said fellowship of the bikers was a time to be around people who shared the same vision and bond. One of their biking teammates had been biking for 28 years. Alec Abrahams of Athlone, who has been biking since 1982, said the fellowship of the different clans is what brings him to rallies. It is something that grew on me since the first time I saw a motorcycle. Kieran Edick said his way through biking was unplanned, as he had given a friend some money to buy him a car, and when he had returned from work, he found a bike instead. I couldn't even ride a bike back then, he said. Jackie de Donker said her reason for being at the rally was purely to have fun and to support the biking friends. The biking community is friendly and they know how to have fun. From Atlantis, Cindy Samuels had come to support the host stepchildren because she found their work in the community amazing. She said it makes people see that biking is not about only partying, but about giving back. Emil Fredericks from the Close Riders Club said the biking fraternity is misunderstood by the general public. Their club supports a community crash with everything the children need, from blankets to toys to anything that would be assistance. He boasted that when Bush Radio Biker Show was started, the Close were the first club to be interviewed. To my surprise, I encountered a club named Friends in Uniform, who are police officers. Chantal Matt chairs the club and said rallies are one of the ways a cop can relax and have a good time. The rally is fun. It's tons of adrenaline from the sounds of engine, just being in company of good friend, Matt said. The experience for me was incredible. I got a first-hand experience in the presence of the meanies and realized they are often misjudged by those who don't understand the brotherhood and the sisterhood that exists between riders. They are not the movie's portrayal of aggression. They are a crowd with big hearts too. I learned that there is a body that watches over and holds the clubs accountable, which is the Motorcycle Association of the Western Cape. Under the MAWC, registered clubs must adopt a charity of their choice to support. I learned that, like in any other group, there are rivalries, but under the MAWC, clubs that transgress the code of conduct, in which respect for clubs is a big part of, are subject to penalties. I saw no forms of antisocial behavior at the rally, but witnessed an immense amount of friendship, bonding and respect. Although we had to leave while the festivities were still underway, I could have not asked for a better way to spend a working Saturday afternoon. I may have no intentions of joining a biker club soon, but I am converted to the rider's lifestyle. Friendship, bikes, rock and roll were all the flavor of the day, and what happened in Houston will stay in my mind for a very long time. I want to congratulate the Stepchildren Motorcycle Club on a well-organized and spirited event. I hope this will not be the last time I experience a ride on the wild side.
Into this world, all alone. God takes your soul, you're on your own. The crow flies straight, a perfect line. On the devil's bed until you die. Gotta look this life in the eye.